Alright chat, let's get moving. Welcome in everyone, happy Monday, hope it's been okay so far. I just got home from work myself pretty much, and I have been dying to play a bit of Sippy Cup all day. So while it is a little bit early, I should be able to play for like a couple hours at least at this point. So hopefully we can get into getting some gaming done right now. But yeah, welcome in everyone. Hi Neo, hi Nez, congrats on the first. Hi Jibs, hi Ag, hi Kathy, hi Eagle. I think that's everyone so far. Doing my strats here. Well, we'll see what I come up with, Ag. I have to admit, Norman is a bit scary looking, as well as the gym. I saw you beat Archie though, so you're almost caught up with me already, to be fair. Since I beat Flannery and stopped last stream. So you might catch up to me if you stream again today. Well, yeah. We have to come up with it in the stream now. I haven't cooked anything in advance for this one, so... first things first, we should probably tackle on the desert. Since I believe we can get the fossil for Lily there, and that may have some use on Norman, I'm not sure yet. So let's see what Pinky has prepared for us in the desert. Have in his ear leaks. I haven't been looking that much in depth at them. I know of a few Mega Evolution stuff, but I would ask to not discuss the leaks in this chat, please. Just because there will be people in chat who don't want to see them and that sort of thing. But I'm aware of some stuff, yes. Yeah, just to be safe. I prefer to avoid stuff where I can as well, but it's also like, yeah. Sometimes it's impossible, but some people will be able to avoid it properly, so yeah. Anyway, you get the point, I'm rambling, but yeah, okay. Pokey, hello, welcome in. Hi Ludu, hi Vile. Welcome in, all of you. Cool, let's get going. Yeah, that's fair, Jibs. I do prefer to go into stuff blind. It's very difficult to do so in this day and age, but... it's nice when it happens. Like, I was able to play Scarby without seeing a lot of the Pokemon in that game. So that was cool. Like, I remember the first time I saw a, whatchamacallit, a Finison, I was like, oh my god, it's a dolphin. Ah! It was like the best thing ever. Because I had no idea there was a dolphin in the game. And it was a design that was long awaited. It's fine, yeah, don't worry. It does happen, and it was pretty minor at least. Yeah, I still 7 TV was down, which is a bit of a pain. I can't wave, I can't wide Nessie. I can't, what else do I can't wide time. How am I supposed to live on Twitch? Oh yeah, that's weird, it's still on my chat. How is that working? That's really strange. Huh. Okay, well, I guess that's something at least. Yeah, I heard they were pretty absurd, Vile. I didn't actually see much of them myself, somehow. Like, I somehow went into the movie without knowing some of the characters that were in there. Unfortunately, I hadn't seen the other Spider-Man movies at that point, so it didn't mean as much to me, but I am surprised in retrospect I was able to avoid that. But I did get a pretty big endgame spoiler, I remember, before that film. So why am I in the Pokemon? I do not need to be in the Pokemon. Okay, let's head off to the desert then. That's the nugget. Thanks, Reed. I may need it. I didn't find Torkoal too bad to deal with, but I think I may have got a bit lucky with my encounters. I don't know what you're working with. Yeah, no, it's like... Hope I can be your entertainment while you're working on all that stuff. Oh, I need to refresh my repel soon. She didn't Ludo now. I would have got my 1-1-1 encounter, sadly. It was a Cacnea that came out of a rock a while back. Which is a shame, because I would have liked the normal desert encounter. Okay, so that's where the trainers went. Good to know. Hi, Vic. Yep, I actually went live. What can I say? I need a sip from the Sippy Cup. And I can't resist any longer. Yeah, no, it's Vic. That's fine. Good luck with the pieces. Why did Pinky put a rock in front of the rock? Fair enough. Yes, that's Sandstorm, I think. That could potentially be useful. I'm not sure, though. Where'd you rock? Hi, Jose. Yeah, I guess we can't get, Well Lord. I'm probably not Radicant either, so... Don't think we're going to get that rock open, but I guess Pinky's just being cautious. For sure, Neo, yeah. A sip on the sippy cup to solve our parched... whatever. Okay. Right, so I need to figure out who on Earth I'm against here. Let's see. So the first trainer is a picnicker, but I don't know which picnicker. So it's either... Oops. It could be Picnicker Heidi with a Sandshrew and a Baltoy, or it could be Picnicker Becky with a Sandshrew. Okay, lots of choice there. Let's bring in C-Dot. Yeah, it is pretty funny. I get why Pinky's done it, but it does look really funny. But I guess you'd have to like remap the entire area for it to work otherwise. Okay, so this is just a single Sandshrew. Ooh, yes, true. We have to deal with Sandstorm damage as well. But gotta watch out for that. Okay, dog, you don't need to apologise, really. But welcome in. Good to see you. Honestly, it sounds like you've got a lot of stuff going on. I've only been live like 10 minutes, haven't I? Thanks for the bless. Yeah, so we'll get there deep. And then assuming we beat Norman, we get a ton of encounters. Because you get the usual Hoenn, Surf Sim and all that. So I'm looking forward to hopefully getting some good stuff. Okay, so the other picnicker is the Sandshrew and a Baltoy. Then the camper is either a single Sandshrew, or a Baltoy, a Sandshrew, and a Baltoy. There is so much variety in this part. Alright, well, I guess I'll just use C-Dot again. Hi, Pinky. Yes, I went live a bit earlier than I was expecting. I got home and I was like, I need to play again. So, pretty good. Seems you've made a pretty addictive game, so congratulations on that. Yeah, so far so good, Pinky. I'm just trying to get the Desert Fossil now. So I can get a leap. First one ended at Brawley. His Machop got really out of control. Several bulk ups. Super potions ruining any chance I had. It was a disaster. But luckily the second time around I got quite lucky. Oh, you just got our work now? Okay. Oh, yeah, you weren't kidding there. It's pretty early today. Nice. More bugs were found, but all very minor. Okay, that's good. Okay, I hope you don't need to update at this point then. Really, Pinky, did Terrania not bother? I was thinking because Lily might be quite useful against Norman, given it's a rock type. Make way for Pinky J. So true. Definitely make way for Pinky J. Ooh, Psybeam. Okay. I think that's fine. Oh, damn. Actually did quite a lot of damage. I suppose my special defense is pretty terrible, so that would make sense. Let's just bring out Spinder. Did I say hi, Tom? I think I forgot. Hi, Tom. Oh, there haven't been any marbles. I forgot to turn it on again. Sorry, I really need to go through the damn redeems. It's just been turned off for like 6 streams now. Spinder's not been fantastic, to be honest. This is only my second time using it. I tried to use it on Archie, thinking it might take it would be 3-hit KO by Crunch, and it was 2-hit KO'd. So I swapped it into Sharpedo, and I just had to switch it out again immediately, and that was it, really. So far a little disappointing, but we'll see. What did he miss? Oh, Sandvale, right. Hi, Rock. Oh yeah, I definitely have a skill issue somewhere. Yeah, let's go Azrael. Ooh, how much damage does this do? Not too much, okay. It did about 18. What does more damage here? Probably Secret Power, honestly. That is if I can actually hit this damn thing. Okay. Okay, not bad damage. You're allowed to hit C-Dot? That's fair. Yeah, I don't. C-Dot's been pretty good so far. I feel like it is starting to fall off a little bit there. I could really do with a stronger move for it. We do get Giga Drain in a couple splits, I guess. Ooh, dig. Okay, I better swap the Swobbly. Yeah, so, I think most likely I'll stream for a couple hours, and then I'll probably end for dinner. I don't think I'll stream a second time today. I was thinking about it, but I think Sweet's going live with Sippy Cup later, so I will probably just chill and watch him when he does it. And then tomorrow I'll probably be live after Flagon ends, maybe? I don't know. What am I doing? What am I even seeing that is not going to hit? Oops, a daisy. This Sandshrew is really annoying. Ooh. Okay, let's try Spinder again. Fair enough. When can you redeem marbles? Okay, if you really want to do marbles that much, I guess I'll do... Hang on, let me see what I can do for you. Honestly, I need to fix it a little bit, because it's a bit of a pain when there's multiple marbles during stream, so I think I need to change the redeem and maybe price it up a little bit. But I have not marbled for ages, so I will sort something out for you after I've done this fossil. Let me just finish off this gauntlet, and then, well, it's not really a gauntlet, but yeah. I might just double the cost or something. It was fun for a while, but then it was kind of a bit irritating when I wanted to just play the damn game, so... I'll keep it around because I know it's popular, but I need to just adjust what I want to do with it. Okay, so we got Rune Maniac Dusty with a Sand Slash. Okay, that's a bit scary. And... Pampered Drew with, I think, just a Sandshrew? Or was it... Yeah, I lost track. Well, I think either way I want C-Dot. I probably should have bought Suskit, actually. But I still get Suskit. Yeah, I might go back and grab it. I guess I have to go all the way to Full Arbor to do that, though. Oops. I didn't belt him. Okay, let's quickly head through here. Ah, that's why I forgot them, because they're in a different box. I can't do multi-select in this game, can I? I think that was added later. Oh no, I can. Okay. Oh, maybe I can't. I'm not sure. It doesn't seem to let me multi-select. Maybe that was an emerald feature? I can't remember, to be honest. A Skummoy pre-evo would probably look really cute. It would be quite cool to see. Okay, let me just top up my repels a second. Can I get super repels by this point? Yeah, cool. Kitty? Meow. Oops. Okay, let's go back over to the desert. Scarlessi. Oh right, Scarlessi Skarmory. That's clever. In particular, I don't actually know what Skarmory's name comes from. I guess Scar kind of makes sense because of its it's got this whole thing about its wings getting scarred, I think, but what do you have? Oops. Oh, I'm Barry. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so I'm hoping Surskit can take out this Sand Slash quickly. But the Sand Veil could strike. And that might put us in a pickle. And it did, great, okay. What's this gonna do? Poison Sting, okay. That's gonna be a lot, Chip. Not the best start. Probably... I just use his slash, I don't actually know if I win that. Okay, I might actually switch. I assume Sandslash gets moves. That is true, but I know it does get slash at least. I think, or maybe that was only Sandshrew. I don't know. A nice one, Rock. Pantene is a bit of a tricky one in Platinum Nuzlocke, so that's a good accomplishment. I guess I do a feint attack. How much damage does that do? The 4-hit KO? Honestly, it might be worth it. Yeah, Sunslash just level at pool until I think Black and White 2 is just bad. Very much needs TMs. I do still have Dig, so if we got a Sandshrew ourselves, I could potentially use it. Like, maybe I didn't have to switch out Surskit after all then. It looks like Sandslash just doesn't really have anything to hit us with. Looks more imposing than it actually is. Could be Trip Inch, true, yeah. Yep, I'm still stuck with Bite, Feint Attack, and Rock Smash. Okay, now I'm hoping Surskit can pop off here at least. No, we don't have a Pilk yet. Yeah. This game definitely has the issue though where like I'm too scared to use TMs on things, so I gotta be very careful on what I do. I think so far I've only used Rock Tomb out of the limited TMs. Actually, Rock Tomb isn't even limited. You get more copies than Nidokurve in this game, so. I've not actually committed anything yet. Although that said, I think Anorith is the only Rock Tomb one we have for Winona. Ooh, Oranberry. That helps. Can I survive one more turn? I probably shouldn't risk it. I kinda wish I had a Cloud9, but oh well. Can't get that in this game on Swobbly. Okay, but yeah, Lileep's level up learn set is horrendous. It's more its typing that I'm kind of excited about. But I've got to be careful with Norman's gym, because there's some scary mons in there. Plans, kinda. Not really, though. I got a couple ideas, but not much. Yeah, the 2 Protect mons will help. I think I can still pick up the Toxic TM, but that means I have to commit it early, which is a bit scary. Yeah, I really don't know what's going to happen, to be fair. Norman I'm a bit scared of. And fail again. Maybe Alakuna would be pretty cool. Can't think which one I'd want, really. Yeah, I've seen enough baby versions of the legendary birds that those would be pretty cool. Okay, didn't poison, great. I guess Swablu is also a blue bird, true. Okay, cool. I want the root fossil. Goodbye of a fossil, but we already have an anaerobe, so that doesn't matter. Okay, and this time I'm actually going to heal the poison. Hi, Coolio. Yep, we are actually in Sapphire. Quite a rare occurrence, isn't it? And I can tell you for sure there's at least one more in the works. Honestly, they do not much, but it can probably resist stuff. So there's that, I guess. I don't know, it kind of remains to be seen if it actually does anything. Oh, yes, okay. I need to teach something strength for that. What can I teach strength? It's technically weakened Dizzy Punch in this game, but... Equivalent for Ruby. Honestly, I'm not sure, yeah. It's hard to think of a word that begins with R that means young. I'll just get rid of this one. Yeah, if you have a baby Kyogre, you need to have Rhydon and Wayquaza there. Ooh, run, true, that could work. Oh yes, Tom, I owe you some marbles, don't I? On that little discussion. Okay, I'll do that soon. Okay, there's Toxic. I would prefer to not have to commit that now. My Gulpin actually does have Toxic. But of course I do need to be careful about critical hits and facade and all that, so... Oh, that was a Firestone, I can't do much with that. Yeah, honestly, I'm not expecting much. If I got Lilith in Slate Port, that would have sucked. It definitely needs a learn set to overhaul for it to really do anything, I think. Oh, I haven't got anything Rock Smash. Ugh. I hate those rocks so much, they're such an impediment. Okay, let's go back to Lava Ridge. Get something that can use Rock Smash out, and we'll try again. Yeah, that is one possible way, because we don't get leftovers in this game, but yeah, that could potentially be in it. Right, I need to go back to Rustboro. I'm going to updates at the moment now, because I appreciate apologizing on stream part. Nah, it's in my head, don't worry, but I haven't really got any updates to share at the moment. Oh yeah, we can get repeoples. Not that that's particularly helpful, but yeah. I guess we could also get timables, for all the use that is, but we're using Master Ball Claws, so it doesn't really matter. Okay, right. Let's get Lily. So it's, I believe it's this guy? Oh, okay. I thought it would go to the PC in January, I guess not. Must be misremembering that. Who has the Celebi? What do you mean? Sorry, Pokey, I'm not following. Thanks for the follow. Okay, what do we want to call Lily? Do you want Pilk for this? I don't have Whisper in here. It's for 5, and I'm calling it. Oh, okay, that's what you mean, right? Okay, fair enough. Yep, the Celebi might help. So at this point, I guess I'm the closest thing to a Celebi. I need to actually do it. Okay, Docile is fine, I guess. Yeah, look at that moveset. But I think Lily has some of the best defenses out of any pre-evolved mon, so it does have that going for it at least. Okay, let me get over to Petalburg. Then we'll do the marbles, and then we'll do the gym. Yeah, potentially Feck. That's one option. So of course I don't get Protect, and if I Toxic, then I have to tank Facades. So, might be tricky. Okay, that's just going to be silent. Okay, hold on. I've not done this in a while. Let me just check. True, Ruby would have been pretty good for Lily. Okay. Marbles on stream. Update queued. Ugh. 35 megabytes? Okay, this shouldn't take that long, I don't think. Yeah, what have we got to deal with in the Petalburg gym? It's like a bunch of fully evolved mons that are all kind of scary. And I don't know which trainer's in which room. Oh, they're both with Pedia. Okay, hold on. Okay, Tom, I've unlocked the marbles, so if you want to request it, go ahead. Okay, there we go. Okay, let's hope this still works. Taking a while to open. Running install script, Microsoft VC redistributable. This is what I get for not doing marbles in a while. Oh, thank you, Fick. That's awesome. That helps a lot. Okay, there we go, it opens. Okay, hold on. So, I mute, pause that, put the desktop audio back on, get the Mario Kart music on. Oh, wait, that's not right. Okay, I think that should be working. Is that Mario Kart music? Oh wait, that's not the right screen, sorry. Okay. That's fair, K-Dog. Best of luck. Okay, let's go for... What's a good one? I'll just go for the love track. Okay, exclamation mark play if you want to join. I'll go in, babe. You did indeed. Yeah, I'm gonna do a 45-second cooldown. Countdown, even. So, get yourself in the next 40 seconds if you want to play. I copy. And then we'll see who wins marbles today. Okay, 10 seconds. Okay, off we go. Oh, nice one, Vic. Okay, I'm in the lead. Rigged. So Coffee is second, Tom's third, Ag is fourth, Faith, K-Dog, Vic, Ludu, Jose, Neo. And then poor Pokey is not even on the leaderboard yet. Oh no, I've lost my lead. Now it's Tom. Oh no, no. Changing a lot. Okay, Tom's still in the lead. A little bit, yeah. It's not super long. Probably about 2 minutes, I'd say. Okay, K-Dog has taken the lead by quite a mile now, actually. But can K-Dog make the leap? Yep. Then there's me, and I just fell off. Great. And K-Dog also fell off. Oh, it's all about you now, Neo and Faith. Oh wait, my camera's gone stuck. Hold on. Okay, Faith and Neo. Yep. Looks like it's probably going to be one of those two that win. Since I don't think there's any more. Well, there are a couple more obstacles near the end, so it's not impossible. Okay, that's a random marble. Okay, Neo wins. Congrats. Dave second. Man, there's no Clappy today either. What is this? Ooh, coffee third at the last minute. Sorry, Val. Cool, okay. Congrats, Neo. Alright, thank you for the redeem, Tom. Yep, 5th Tom. Okay, back to Pokemon. Okay, what have we got then? So, okay, thanks for that map that Vic posted. We should be able to figure out what's going on. Thanks for the follow. Okay, so first we have to do either speed or accuracy. Okay, so regardless of which path we take, we have to fight the same mons. So there's a Delcatty, a Linoon, and a Zangoose to deal with. That's a bit scary. The Delcatty's probably fine, but the other two, maybe not so much. So I guess the question is, which one do I want to go? Zero reduction? The Zangoose is either attack or one-hit KO. One-hit KO is probably a, the thing that boosts crits, I think? A dire hit? So if I use Anariff, that's probably the better one to go for. So I probably want to go right, then... What is recovery? Like a full Easter, I guess. Okay, so probably accuracy, defense, one hit KO, that order. So right, left, right, I think. Hi Gongi. I may have to sack Wisdom at some point. Thanks. Alright, no worries, Coffee. Thanks for popping by. Yeah, Darkcatty's not a threat, but the rest might be awful. It was actually Tom who named Pilk, but close enough. Oh, with items. Nice, thank you. Just confirm I got that correct then. Accuracy, X defend, die hit. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Cool, thank you. Good old game of Fickies. Not seen that in a while. Okay, so we don't have a steel type or a ghost type, but we do have 2 rock types. So I'm hoping that will help us with this one. My Gulpian also has Toxic, which will help a little bit. Oh, actually, I tell a lie, we have 3 rock types. I forgot we have Nose Pass as well. That will probably help more than Seed Up. Hi Who, welcome in. Ordered some food? Nice, what sort of thing are you getting today? Yeah, I used to use Game of Fickies all the time back when I was younger. It was kind of like my go-to forum to browse. Good times. We could get Quick Claw. KFC? Nice. Sounds good. Okay, ingrain. Very nice. Let's take everything up to 29. Confused Ray, that could be good. Am I likely to use Astonish? Probably not. Am I likely to use Constrict? Even less. So, a quick question. So when it comes to Truant, if Slacking hits itself, then it doesn't lose the turn, right? It would just move again next turn, I think. I'm never quite sure how it works with Truant. If it actually loses the turn altogether, then that could be really good. But I don't think it does. I really can't remember. Actually, I'm not going to bring Surskit, there's no reason to. Why not could be interesting, but... Leech Seed might help as well, actually. Let's go with this party for now. Actually, help. Instead of new mobbings. Not sure? Okay. Ooh, Do I want Poison Powder on Shroomish? I can always just go to the movie then, actually, so fine. Nah, I better stick with it. Yeah. I'm probably not going to use Headbutt, so I'll replace that instead. So I guess turn 4 Headbutt would actually be a pretty good combo, wouldn't it? Right, okay, so there was actually one other thing I wanted to do here. Let me have a look. Actually, nah, it's fine, never mind. Let me check. The only thing that's Thief is the Poochyena gets it at 45, Ombre and Kecleon. But Pooch has Bite as Stab, doesn't it? And then Crunch later. I don't need it on that. Okay, so I'm going to burn my Thief TM on... Actually, not Spinder. What can I use that burns Thief? Do that. Acne? Basically, I want to have a... Well, I want to steal a hold item off something. I need to burn Thief for that, and I don't know who to give it to. Poochyena gets it by level later, so I feel like I shouldn't use it on that, but... who can I use it on? Is Whismur in it? No. Actually, I'll just use Spinder, it's fine. I'm probably not going to need Feint Attack again in a rush. And if I do, I guess I can always reteach it. Okay, so with Spinder having Thief, I can now legally Thief items off Pokemon. I asked Pinky about this earlier, and apparently you the wild held items were unchanged. So I should be free to do whatever in that regard. So what I'm going to do is add a Smoke Ball. And I will demonstrate why in just a second. Assuming that what I read was correct. Sippy Soup Sapphire, very nice. Okay, so we got Smoke Ball. Let me just check if this works. Dog. So if I ingrain... From what I read earlier, I should be able to switch if I have a smoke ball held. Okay, Bobapedia lied to me. Glad I checked. I did think that sounded a bit strange. Okay, never mind idea then. Okay, so we probably can't do the ingrain strategy. In that case, we'll just go with Protextiles. Yeah, I had an either. I was just having a look at the ingrain page the other day. Yeah, no dice. Shed Shell does work for it, but yeah, done for. So, is what it is, unfortunately. So Anarith gets protected at 31, I believe. So we don't need that just yet. Okay, let me just check. Do I have Orans on everybody? Yes, I do. Yeah, Anarith is crazy good. Very hard to fault it. I guess it might do thick, yeah. Yeah, I got Nose Pass and Jagged Pass. It was pretty good for Fannery. And I think it'll probably help here too. Right, I saw he had a Rhyhorn. I was wondering where it got that from. Pretty crazy, actually. Also, this Fender Ray of animation doesn't seem to be right, Pinky. Just in case you weren't aware. Thing. Let me see, where did I see it? I swear I saw it somewhere. Was it the ingrain page? Oh, nice. Once wake up. Okay, yeah, Ludo, if you check the ingrain page, that's where I saw it. Okay, so I wanted the left one next. Yeah, maybe that is it. That could be it, pick. I guess that would make some sense. I mean, Smoke Ball doesn't normally affect, like, switching, though it did seem a bit strange. But, I don't know. Okay, can Monet take out this lining? Probably not by itself. Okay, let's keep Rockside. Yeah, it's a real shame, because Ingrain sounds like Aztec, but it just doesn't seem to. Okay, missed that one, that's fine. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I guess Aquawing is kind of the same, isn't it? Just with no restrictions. So, kind of hard to beat that. Okay, let me just heal that up. Right, and then we got the Zangoose. Yeah, I've got Anarith on me, right? Yeah, I bet, Pinky. It's probably a massive difference from the before the promotion, right? Okay, let's fend away this. So this is going to use a dire hit, yeah. I can probably land a rock slide, no problem here, but let's see. Right, I actually did quite a lot of damage. Okay, never mind. I guess that works. That was kind of BS. Okay, in that case we can get to Norman. So, what the hell are we doing without Norman? Yeah. I've been pretty happy in those paths so far. Just, it's so defensive and Thunder Wave access. Hard to fault it. Okay, then let's see. So, what do I want to have all together? So, Protect Mons are Snorunt and Anorith. Honestly, is this the team I want? Possibly. So Goblin has Toxic, although obviously I need to be careful with Facade doing too much damage. And there is that Vigoroth in the middle, which could be awkward. Lily, I don't know if this does a huge amount, but it could do Confuse Ray. That's something. Like, I could teach this Toxic at this point. I'm just kind of hesitant to, because Toxic is probably going to be very important for the Elite Four later. And I don't know who will be bringing it to Elite Four, so... I know it should be fine. Rock Smash access helps. We get Protect at 31. And then, honestly, Leech Seed could be pretty good. Really, Gongi. That's some Nuzlocke drama right there. Yeah, maybe this is fine then, actually. I wonder, can Cacnea survive with Facade? Probably not. Okay, no, probably not. It's a roll. A very tough roll. But a Shroomish is... Actually, do I have Defense Boost yet? No, that's from Norman, isn't it? Whereas Shroomish is outside of a crit, guaranteed to survive. But I would much prefer to keep Shroomish alive than Cacnea. And Magic Cannon. Right, it's a single roll that kills, so I can probably risk that. Yeah, the moves are kind of mucking things up here, aren't they? I guess that's a bit of an issue with PK Hex in this game. Okay, but let's see. If we were to do that... what Pinky's done is that she's replaced certain moves with, like, the same as other moves, but with lower PP counts. But, obviously PK Hex shows the original, so... yeah. Okay, so Cacnea can Leech Seed. Gulping could potentially Toxic. I imagine Nose Pass can tank a few hits. That's probably going to be very vital in this battle. Otherwise, is that my best bet, maybe? Yeah, I think he wanted to keep the AI PPO still normal for some reason. That's why it's like that. Honestly, I may regret not committing TMs here, but I think this is fine. Yeah, if that smokable strategy had worked, I would have probably used Ingrain here. Then I could still swap out, but no dice. Okay, let's bring everything up to cap. Something like that, Tom, yeah. Ooh, that's interesting. Sandstorm. Go on then. Yeah, Monet. It's the one exception to the nickname theme, but he redeemed the nickname and it was his birthday, so I let him have it. Okay, so this should give us Protect. Yep. And I wrote for my beloved. Metal Claw we're probably not going to use, so I'm going to get rid of that. That's true, it does sound a bit like Moe. Very good, Eagle. Gongi, it's not your birthday, go away. Come back in whenever it was. January. I would refund you, but you can do it by yourself. Okay, feint attack. Yep, still sipping the cup a year later, imagine. Okay, I'm probably not going to use Absorb in this fight. And feint attack does work out stronger. So, why not? Okay, so I think what I'm going to try and do is Leech Seed the first slacking. I think Nosepass should be able to deal with Vigoroth by itself, and then I'm hoping the second slacking I can... I don't know, to be honest. I haven't really figured that part out yet. The second slacking has Focus Punch, which is a bit scary. But okay, I think this is probably our team. So yeah, this Cacnea could 1, die to Facade straight up, or 2, what's the word? Miss Leech Seed. So, I hope the odds are in our favour here. Yeah, that's the plan, Tom. There's probably a better way to do this, but I've got no idea. Oh yeah, I could probably clear those now. I'll do it at some point. I kept it because he was asking, I suppose I don't know who Wakiki is, so they were asking how many curses they did, but I haven't seen them in a while. Maybe they got bored. Thanks, Neo. Okay, please be nice, father. Try my best yet. Thanks for the follow. Okay, please hit this. Please don't die. Okay, that works actually. Tequila, why? Ugh. I hate 90% accuracy. Okay, well at least we got the free turn. Okay, now what do I do? Yeah. I'm willing to risk 1%, so... I spent 90... I miss Leech Seed so often, it's ridiculous. Okay. Right, let's have a look. What does this slacking have? So we won't use Yawn, I think, because I'm already asleep. So it's gonna use Encore, Facade, or Feint Attack. I think either way I can switch in Anorithia without an issue, so we'll do that. Miserable, yeah, for sure. Okay, perfect. Free switch. Okay, and then we can just do Protect Stalls. I'm actually faster, wow. That's incredible. Okay, then we Protect. Yeah, I guess the natural speed plus the badge boost on that. Pretty crazy. Okay, and then it will the Truant again this turn. Okay, so Norman might heal here. I'm a bit unsure what happens at this point. I think it's a heal this turn. Yeah, okay. And then that means Slacking's Truant did not go off. So it should attack this turn. think. Oh, nuts. Okay, I got the order wrong. So it does count. Okay, well, I will try and Rock Smash. But now our order's all screwed up. Don't yawn, ideally. Okay, I think that's fine. We should be able to tank that. Still stings, but yeah. Believe Seed will help. It is a turn, okay, cool. I will remember that for the second potion if there is one. Just Gen 3, okay. I see. Interesting. Okay, that's one slacking down. Is it Vigorov next? Yes, okay. Right, so what does this have? Slash, Feint Attack, Facade, and Encore. I think Nosepass just deals with this quite easy. Actually, yeah, does that work for the player? Interesting. Okay, that does some damage. Thunder Wave does increase Facade's damage, but I think it's worth it. And a bit of Sandstorm Chip. Okay, it's still going Feint Attack. Okay, maybe Nosepass can't solo this, actually. Oh yeah, it has Vital Spirit, doesn't it? I'll take some flinches. Okay. Oh my... Yeah, it does look a bit like that pick. Okay, how much damage is this doing? About 11, right? About 10, okay. So we should survive one more non-crit. One more, even if it does crit. Plus the Oran Berry on top of that helps. Oop, adds, I will snooze those. Hi Krista, you want a bow tie? Sure thing. Okay, another Feint Attack. Yeah, Nosepass is popping off, honestly. Okay, let's see then. So at this point, I might actually swap to Anarif. Unless this is gonna heal, which it might actually, I don't know. How many potions does no one have? 2, okay. Okay, that strategy kind of failed. Let's see, what can I do instead? How about Lily? Guess I can try and turn it against itself. A bit of Power Fusion on this lovely Monday afternoon. Oh god, that damage. This is going to take a while. But if I can get Anarif in, like, just before this dies, that would probably help, actually, because then I can just protect and slacking again. Okay, how much damage does this do? A fair bit. Did it? Oh, whoops. I missed the animation. Oh dear, that was my bad. Okay, let's try one more time. Just don't crit me, please. Okay, I should probably change on. I don't really know what to change to. I'll ask one more. Okay, defense drop. Hit yourself. Nope. Okay. Snap out of confusion. Ash. Okay. Right, am I in kill range of Facade here? Nets haven't got the leap on the calc. Hold on a sec. We'll set the clipboard. Okay, so Lily, 31, Figaro, Norman has is paralyzed. The Facade does up to 30 damage, I believe. So we can survive one more. Vanilla Sapphire, but they're like rearranged to be gauntlets and stuff. Yeah, same as vanilla teams. Okay. Okay, I think at this point I need to bring Anna Rip in. I just hope nothing goes too wrong. I don't particularly know why it's not used in Facade, but yeah. I might be able to just kill this Rock Tomb at this point. If it hits. Good Rock Tomb. Okay, good. Rock Smash might just kill actually from this range, because it's already minus defense. Okay, cool. That's a really good position. Okay, what's our Protect PP at? 8. Ooh, it's going for the Focus Punch. Yeah, we should be fine. So I can just keep doing this. I can swap the Snow Run if I run out of Protect PP. And then hopefully that should be enough to deal with this. Defense drops? Yep. But if I keep doing that pattern, I think we should be okay. Thanks for the follow. Yeah, it's pretty funny. That's true, yeah, Leopard Berry would be a good shout here. I hadn't thought about that, but yeah, this would be a great opportunity for it. You know, Gongi, I swear you didn't used to put hey at the end of a sentence. Did you get that from Bugford? Because I noticed he does that. Ooh, defense drop, nice. Yes, yeah, maybe just picked it up unconsciously. Okay, 4 protects left. Yep, that is true, Neo, yeah. I guess if I only had Anarif though, which is guaranteed at this point because of the Fossil Gauntlet, yeah, Leper would be great, so nice job, Gongi, you have solved Sippy Cup Sapphire. Your pet K-Dog? Awesome. Yeah, keep yourself safe. To be fair, Tom, I don't know. Maybe it is. I suppose it has consistently used Focus Punch every time so far. Well, I'm scared to not protect in case it does something else. I don't know what Focus Punch AI works like. How it works, even. But okay, there we go. Cool. Anarif is the GOAT. I lost to Dre, but rules are rules. Please take this. Cool, that takes us up to 33. What an amazing cap. But more importantly, we get 5 badges and access to Surf, which means we can now get a ton of encounters. Do I have anything I can actually surf? That's the next question. Love Disc. It might be that, yeah. I'm not sure really. I know Focus Punch Gen 4 has a weird AI, but I don't know about Gen 3. It's just normal. Oh, okay. Interesting. Right. Oh yeah, I have to actually go physically speak to Wally's father. Okay, let me just get a Surfmon, and then we'll go get some encounters after probably a quick break. Okay, so I don't think Surskate learned Surf in Gen 3. So we got Goldeen, and we got Levdisk. I'll just give it to Levdisk for now. Surf is only 40 BP in this game, so it's not that strong. But it's still better than nothing, I guess. Yeah, I'll just walk my team around a little bit as well. So give us some coverage. Okay. So yeah, 40, so it's no better than a water gun, but it is what it is. I think he took that one straight out of the Baby Blue playbook, I think. Okay, yeah, let me take a quick break then, and then we'll get some encounters. Yep, Baby Blue, the Gen 1 Little Lock. Gauntlet Gold, the Gen 2 Gauntlet Lock, I guess. Okay, back in a couple minutes. Where's my BR back? There it is. Okay, back. Yeah, Barboach does seem pretty good. I guess I need to be, I need to look at my encounter routing here. So, let me shrink this a sec. This is... This is a slight issue of having a wider monitor. That's my main one. Okay, hopefully that's still visible on stream mostly. A little small. I can probably increase the size. Go with that. Okay, so... Right, so I haven't done Duford, Route 106, Route 107 yet. I need to reformat this. Oh, fair enough, thank you. Okay, so Peltberg, we got a Goldine before, so that one's already been taken. What can I actually go together? So I can get Duford, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 115, the Abandoned Ship, and New Marville. And then 118, 119, and 120 before Winona. So we actually get a lot of encounters at this point in the game. Which I guess is the same in Run and Button and that too. It's a pretty standard Hoenn, isn't it? Okay, so Duford. I may as well just surf, there's no reason not to. 106, I could get... I mean, I probably do want Tentacool. So maybe I should do 107 first. Hopefully get Tentacool there. Then I could get most likely Staryu on 106, and then that guarantees Barboach on Duford. That seems like a good one. Let me see. So... if I go in reverse order... then if we go to the Abandoned Ship... So 105 is Psyduck or Staryu as well. I could also just fish though, actually. Probably don't need to do that. I don't know, has Psyduck got any use? I'm not sure really. I think it's a decent dupe in some places. Oh, anyway, that is 105. Is 105 in two places? No, I'm just blind. Never mind. True, it does get Cloud 9 actually, yeah. I don't know if that's ever relevant in Sapphire, but that is a good point. Okay, 108. We already have Zubat, so that's a dupe. Carvana is very important, so I probably would like to try and get that. So we should do 108 before the Abandoned Ship. Uh, 105... Yeah, I guess that doesn't move. I guess we'll see if we get Tentacool or not. Okay, Abandoned Ship. We definitely want to try and get Carvana, although Duskull is also great. So we should get Spiel or Duskull on 108 because we already have Zubat from before. So that will take out one of these, so that's pretty good. New Marville has no dupes, that's fine. And I think that's all of the water stuff to do for now. Oh, and there's also 115, which we'll wanna get done. 115, I'll probably go for the grass, just because like all of these encounters look pretty good. Assuming I can actually get to the grass anyway. Cool. Okay, that should do it. So let's have a look. So we'll start off at 107 and work our way from there. Which means I need to actually get there first. We're just trying to get into K-pop drama. Yeah, it's pretty funny how the algorithm works sometimes. Okay, I need to watch out for... Oh wait, it's being changed... Eek. I forgot my repels. No I didn't, they're just too high level. Bloody Psyduck. Okay. So that's one encounter down. I forgot about that, yeah. The encounters go above the level cap. Okay, well, there's our Psyduck. I guess I should probably go through Rustive Tunnel in that case.
Quack.
Quack! Thanks for the 10 bits, Nez. Much appreciated. What drink is a Psyduck? Is there a yellow cocktail that we... I feel like there was a yellow one before that we decided to not go for, but I can't remember. If you want caps, do it's that. Lemon drop, perfect.
Lemon drop.
Lemon drop. Thank you for the 10 bits, Llama. Welcome in as well. Cool, okay, we'll go lemon drop. Right, yes, that was it. We were going to call something else lemon drop, which was Ninkada, maybe? I can't remember. Okay, so I'm not going to go for there right now. We'll go from the other side. Shout out Llama Rizzy. Oops, forgot about that. Thirsty? A little bit. Yes, yes, I definitely needed a sip of Sippy Cup. And what can I say? I'm enjoying myself. Ooh, HP up. Yep, too famous. Do I have the bike? No. I should probably sign that. Oops. How long have I been live for? 1 hour 24, okay. Twitch chat just isn't working for you. Oh, while I'm here, I should have a look at 115 actually. We can check what the situation is. No, God's sake. Oh, I just forgot to have the rappel on. Well, that's annoying. I didn't want a core fish. I wanted literally anything else in the grass. Didn't see anything? Okay. Nobody saw a thing. Let me try that again. Nothing happened. I am not very virtuous these days, but never mind. Okay, how I should have gone is this. Oh, I also like shell armor. Okay, so this is where the Meteor Falls exit is, I think. So that's calcium. I didn't bring Rock Smash with me, but those are just raspberries, so that's fine. Sorry to hear your stream was glitching, Pinky. If I happen to actually get like a high level core fish, I will accept it then. It's fine. Oh yeah, we got veterans and black belts. Hi Rusi. You can hear that Taylor cry. So who is this? This should be Expert Timothy with a Hariyama at level 28. And Black Belt Knob with a Machop at level 20. Oh no, actually maybe not. No, this is probably Black Belt Koichi with a Machop and a Machop. Do I have the Pokemon to take that on right now? I'm not sure. Probably not. I probably want Swablu for this. Or let's do that. Okay, we'll come back for that one. Okay, fine. I accept my damn Corfish. Oh, Barbage. Okay. I'll be above the level cap, so I can't use it this split. But okay, that was a genuine risk, so... It is what it is. A test? Surf onto the rock. I can try that, sure. Give me a second. Okay, Bobboach is kind of a waste, but oh well, never mind. So much for Illumise of Volbeats, but they don't get Baton Pass anyway, so they aren't that great. What do we call Barbage? Beer? Sure. We actually haven't got a beer yet. We've got a roots beer. We haven't got a regular beer. Okay, a rock from the land. Oh yeah, true, IPA is like a type of beer, isn't it? Okay, note to self, if I do an A3, I'm not gonna do this 415 until after Winona. So, which rock? This one. No, it doesn't seem to let me. Okay, well, there might be some vitamins or something there, but otherwise, not much reason to go now. Okay, we should be able to get Taylor later, so I'm not too worried about that. Oh, I probably have to fight these. Yeah, I couldn't get onto the rock. If you meant the one I was like right next to the shore, then no, it didn't work. Ugh. I need reusable repels back. It is tight, yeah. I don't know why it's so low, honestly. You would have expected 55. Oh, really pinky. Okay. I will probably come back for that later then. I guess it's still worth doing the battles and stuff, even if I can't get the encounter. Oh yeah, Watson. Hello. I guess I probably need to, whatchamacallit. I probably have to do some fights on the abandoned ship, I imagine, to get my encounter there. Okay, New Marble doesn't have any tubes, so I'll just do that now. I could guarantee a Voltorb, but I think any of the encounters are pretty good. A Magnemite would be best. But that would be best case scenario. Oh, I got that one. I always get that one wrong. It's the one on the... Get my encounter list. Great, Magnemite, perfect. Okay. Field typing, 95 special attack base. How can I complain? Yeah, this is fantastic, I think. This is probably a really good one to have. Especially for Winona. This will be really good. I can't use it for Altaria, obviously, because of Earthquake, but for the rest of Winona's team, it should be pretty solid. Drinks, yeah. Mimosa? Yeah, I'm happy to go with that. Magnesium water, is that a thing? We did quite, to be fair, our Magaton in Gauntlet Gold was called Magnesium, so we did do that really recently. So I'll go Mimosa for variety, but I do appreciate the usage. Really thick, wow. I guess it needs a lot of HP EVs, but unless that's just a joke that I completely missed. Ah, okay, I see. Yep, I completely missed the joke. I should get my repel back. Okay, I have to confess I never actually watched the Jaden Animations video. It needs to be Magneton. Oh, that's... Ooh, Carbos, yes, I need that. Goodbye, Firestone. You still get badge boosts in Emerald Kaiser? You do? Okay. I assume I said Chef wouldn't have known how to remove it. Yep, Thunderbolt. I'm probably not going to use that TM for a long time, but nice to have. Where are the moves? I got Magnemite Pinky, so probably best case scenario. Wahahaha. To be fair, there's a non-zero chance the Magnemite comes to Elite Four, so maybe I should just use Thunderbolt now. I'll have a think about it. Yeah, no Bullet Seed for me. I already burnt it. Okay, so we have Naughty Barbage. Careful, Magnemite's not fantastic, but Steel, Magnapult is interesting. That might be useful. No, it isn't. This isn't Emerald. So that doesn't apply. Okay, well still. Magnemite's a Magnemite. I can't really complain about that. Yeah, I probably don't need more right now because we're going on a bunch of water routes, so let me get Shroomish out of the box. Yeah. Could be worse, but could be better. Really gongy, wow. I wonder if you made a guaranteed strat in this game, I have no idea. The power differential just seems way too big. I'm glad to hear that, Pinky. I can't go, like, past about 120, right? I assume you put some blockade there. Or even so, I guess the trainers at level 33 cap would be really scary, so that alone probably stops me, but... Oh, we can get 134 right now, actually, can't we? What is 134? Have a look. Thank you, Nia. Appreciate it. We can get Spiel here. That might be nice. That's actually an ice move, so that could be really good for Winona. Oh, there's no blocks. Okay, interesting. I don't fancy my chances of taking on my low tick trainer at level 33, but that is interesting. Okay, so this is probably Spiel. There we go. Yeah, Snowwind might also help, but this might be better. That's fair, Pinky, they are a bit of a drag. Deal the deal. Okay, there we go. I completely forgot I could get this route at this point. Okay, so 365, no it's not, it's 363, Spiel. Yes, no, went with Snowball. Maybe I should call this one Blue Lagoon. Iced tea? Oh yes, true, yeah. Iced tea works. And we still don't have a green tea. Orbit's a good shout. Might use that for something else. Okay, 109. What did I want to get from here, ideally? I haven't actually listed anything. What is 109? Orbin on the rocks. Ooh, okay. Yeah, we'll save it for that then. I'm sure I'll catch at least one more rock type at some point. Oh, no, I've already got 109. That was my love disc. Which is missing from my box. Whoops. Let me fix that. Yes, Cosmo. In that case... We're still on 109, aren't we? Okay, 108. So I think ideally I want to get a... anything. Actually, wait, we just caught Spiel, didn't we? So am I guaranteed to get Duskull now? I am, because I would have got Zubat. So we get a Ghost type. Awesome. Just need to find it. Or I could get Tentacool, but I think Duskull's probably a better pick. I might just try and get past it. Okay. Oh, the trainer's in such an annoying location. Okay, your Spiel. Don't I have Sweet Scent on something? No, that was... Okay, never mind. Getting these water encounters is a pain sometimes. Okay. Come on, Duskull. Wait, what? I mean, I'll take that, but what? That's not supposed to be surfing. Eh? I'm confused. Pinky, is this a mistake? Did I find a bug? Okay, so is this supposed to be Duskull? As in, there's no Carvana here. Okay, alright, in that case, I won't catch this. Let me just check. Is that right? 108. That is too thick, actually. I guess I could just swap them around. Okay, but this is definitely 108. Okay. There's another one. Okay, I suppose that's probably fair then, isn't it? Okay, so I'll get Carvana here instead, and that could be my abandoned ship encounter, and then Duskull, assuming it's in the ship, can be my 108 encounter. What do I get? I don't know. I should have caught the first one in that case. Malta. Sure, what is that? Malta is a lightly carbonated, non-alcoholic malt beverage brewed from barley, hops, and water. Cool. Kai Piranha, really? Is that 10 characters? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Brazilian cocktail. Okay, I gotta admit that's probably a better pick, I'm afraid. Sorry, Buggy. But that's so close, I can't really not go for it. Is it, I don't know, is it Kaipi Rinha? I'm just lifting the spelling off Google here. But it's an A, an I there, I think. I hope this thing's good, because it might be very important later. It does look like Piranha though, I have to admit. Yeah, the Google results are all Capri... I don't know. I can't pronounce it. It is near, yeah. So we got Poochie and we've got Carvana. Okay, are you a trainer? I think you're a trainer. I'll just go around here. Okay, Pinky did not add a jump scare, great. Have I still got that smoke ball? I do. Roger, getting an encounter in this is kind of suffering. I think a Sweet Salmon would have gone far here. Yeah, it'll be really good for Tantalizer. Okay, so there's Carvana. Okay, Spiel. Spiel is supposed to be there, right? Yeah, okay. Spiel, level 35 Spiel. Pretty crazy how high these water encounters get at this stage. The fishing probably would be quicker, but it's a different encounter pool, and I think I want... Well, I don't want it's my option. Yeah, it's just a Magikarp, so I definitely don't want that. It's okay, Neo. It helps in ROM hacks when the variety's a bit better. It is a little bit of a chore, though. I can't stand this particular part because the encounter rate is so bloody low, though. I wish I had the Sweet Scent Mon on me, but I don't. Okay, third is just go. Oh. Nice emoji lady. Yeah, I don't know what to expect for it. I mean, Duskull obviously gets Curse. But that could be useful. What a waste. There's some decent utility it gets. Okay, no, it's Pinky. Thanks for stopping by, I'll let you know. Right, has anyone got a nickname for this? Is there a drink that, like, kills you or something? I don't know. Beach. That's pretty funny, actually. Alcohol in general is very true as well, I suppose. Okay, I'll do Bleach. That's pretty funny. We'll probably get a shop at some point too, so that might be a second one we could do. So, okay, I'll try and use Malta for the next encounter, Perky. Okay, right. I need to get Ice Beam as well. Ah, wild. Okay, just a Meryl, that's fine. Ugh, why does Rock Tomb always miss? Okay. Shit, I better be careful kind of. I don't want that to overlevel because I probably need it for Winona. And 119 probably has a lot of battles actually, so I need to be careful. Pinky's probably made most of them compulsory. Oh yeah, interesting thing, I saw Clamphill is in the underwater still, so presumably we can actually get the Deep Sea 2 for scale later. Well, that might be pretty good. Is it part of your strategy, Gongi? I did notice the Clamphill thing, but I don't know how to best use it. Like, I recall Clamphill is usable in Emerald Trash Lock, isn't it? So it must be pretty damn good. Oh, is it not supposed to be in the game? She will not remove it. Okay, that's fine then. In that case, I will probably abuse it. You can still use Deep Sea Tooth and scale Clamphill Neo, if you get it. Okay, 107. What did I want here again? Tentacle, I think. So, Feebas, Godine, Tentacle, or Whelmer. I would prefer Tentacle over Whelmer. Surfing in a Love Tisk, yeah. I think it got a lot bigger. Come on. Okay. Okay. I suspect I'll have to go get dinner soon, so I may not be able to actually do any battles past this point, but we'll see. Yes, Tentacle. Okay. I can call this Melter if you want. Tentacle could be quite good, I reckon. It's still got a pretty solid special defense, even as a pre-evolution. Sad Whelm, the fan noises. I just never find any use for Whelm, I have to admit. Every time I've had a Whale Lord in a game, I just never use it. I'll go Malta, it's fine. Is it actually 7 Ludo? Wow, okay. That's not bad at all. Oh, well done, Vic. That didn't take you very long at all, actually. Very nice. Oops. There's the Whelmer. Shoot. Pin straight into him. Okay, Seedot. Ragey. Don't kill me, don't kill me, don't kill me, don't kill me. Oh, Jesus. I didn't realize it got crunched that early. My Seedot cannot take a special attack. You better not have Pursued. Okay, it doesn't have Pursued. We're fine. Doesn't get it. Okay, brilliant. Yeah, classic 2-hit, isn't it? So reliable. Yeah, I would have been crushed if C-Dot died. Yeah, Carvana is so frail. Even Sharpedo's pretty damn frail, to be fair. Wait, so what route was that? That was 107. Okay. So now we got Dooford, which I think we're guaranteed start now. Match is your favourite? Kind of mine too. I always have a special place for my starters. Okay, so we caught Barboach on 115, so this is guaranteed start you. That's pretty cool. Potentially another candidate for the Thunderbolt TM. Really, Jobs. The Shroomish I can understand, but the Spinder's an interesting one. Ah, okay, that explains it. Okay, so you're a dupe. Really new. Yeah, from what Gongi's told me, they have a similar experience. Okay, let's start you. Yeah. Sand sprite, right. That bridge is also bad, is it? I like to hope so, Lady. Okay, what do we call this lovely gem? Thanks for the follow. Is Starfruit a drink? Miami Vice. What? An American crime drama TV series. Probably do not mean that. Yeah, it is a cocktail. A frozen drink that combines strawberry daiquiri and pina colada. Ooh, that sounds quite nice. Would drink even. Look at that. A Starburst drink, right, okay, that sounds pretty unusual. Okay, and then that leaves 106, which is guaranteed to be nothing, because there's nothing left. I can fish. Huh. Okay. Okay, I guess we'll fish, and that's probably just going to get sacked later, but we'll see. Pinky didn't make any errors there. Yeah, Eurostar you, Tentacle, Star you. Okay, it's fine. I'll just trust the dogs. Yep, it has an animation. Pretty cool, right? Okay, which fish are we gonna get? A Magikarp. I don't think so, Gongi. I think it's River. Okay, full disclosure, this will probably just get sacked at some point. It doesn't really do anything. So with that in mind, what should we name it? I just call this water. The most boring of drinks. Oh, don't get me wrong, I do like water. But obviously, like, it is the most basic of drinks you can get, isn't it? Iced water? Yeah, sure, why not? Liquid death. That won't fit, I'm afraid, but I do like the suggestion. I probably do need to get something soon here, yeah. So I probably can't go for too much longer. As much as I'd like to, I am having a lot of fun. Okay, is that our surf sim complete? I think so. Yep, I think it is. Okay. Addicted? Maybe a little bit. Liquid. Yeah, I guess that works. Okay, let's check out our box here. So, relaxed. Whatever, I don't care. Calm Stormy is fine, I guess. Illuminates, not great, but whatever. Bashful Tenter, I'll take it. Brave, this call is interesting, but inconsequential, I think. Oh yeah, that's actually one... We actually get Levitate on Duskull. That's the one advantage of it being unevolved. Black's Carvana is fine, at least it's not minus speed. Black's Spiel, I'll take it. Okay, and we saw Magnemite before. I'll come Sildren. Oh, thank you for being addicted. Much appreciated. Oh, we can get Sludge Bomb too, actually I should get that now. Sludge Bomb is at the peak of popularity. Okay, now I gotta make my way back over to Morville again. Yeah, I think the smoke ball animation always happens. Oh, that is a classic Jubes. But this is why I have the smoke ball on. So I'm kind of glad I added that. But you can steal it off Wild Coughing, which is how I've justified getting it. Off on a Trick Room House. Ooh, PP up, nice. Ooh, children. Ah. Oh, nuts. Well, it should be fine. I think it's just a Maul. Yeah. Oh, I should not be using Anarif. Roll that. His truck, it might well be. Okay, I'm assuming this shouldn't kill C-Dot. Yeah, okay, I think we'll be fine. Let's Speed Nature coming in clutch. Oh god, Bullet Seed is so bad. Okay, let me see if I can get the 118 and 119 encounters now. If I can get them without having to do trainer fights, I'll do it now, otherwise I'll probably leave it for next stream. Hi Shaped, welcome in. Ooh, there's an item there actually. I think it's just a rare candy, but I should probably grab it. Oh no, it's Cobos. Very important. Yeah, it's going pretty well. We beat Norman, just collecting a bunch of Sip encounters. We're probably ending pretty soon, unfortunately. But thank you for coming by. I have to get dinner though. So as much as I want to keep going, I probably have to stop. Okay, let's see. I did not do these trainers earlier. I don't even need to, it looks like. I'm like a kid right now? True. Very true. I'm always like a kid. Do not act my age whatsoever. Okay, can I toss something? Ugh, my bag is so glitchy. What was it again? Iron, okay. So cute. Ah, glad to hear it. Okay, no train, that's great. Hello, Stephen. Okay, so citruses are there, so we can finally unlock those, although they only recover 30 HP in this game. Okay, what can we get on 118? So this is another Taylor location, I believe. Honestly, most of the stuff here is good. If we get Zigzagoon, that helps us later for Cave of Origin. Because that then, I think, guarantees us a Taylor. I'll happily take Electrike. Wingull and Crawfish are kind of whatever. Yeah, Taylor's the big prize. But Electrike would be fine too. Okay, let's see what we got. Yeah, Wingull's not that great by itself. Yes, we got a Taylor. Cool. Okay. King Taylor is here. Okay, that means I don't need to go crazy trying to root for it later, so that's nice. Okay, what should we call this? I pray this Taylor's good, because this will probably be very important later. Red Bull, that could work. Flat white. I do like a flat white as well. I'll go with Red Bull this time. Sorry, Val, I keep... How about in the next encounter flat white? Assuming it fits. Hi, BP. Thank you. I feel bad because I projected like 3 of your suggestions. Okay, I can... If I get cut, I think I can just do 1 trainer. Oh, I have to fight these now. It's fine. Okay, so I'll get this 119 encounter, then I'll probably have to end it. So, I probably need to rush a bit here, so apologies for the speed up. I'm taking the Mickey a little bit. Yeah, Red Bull was a pretty great suggestion, I have to admit. It does fit pretty well with the colours. Oh yeah, let me check. So is it any good? Adamant. Fantastic. Okay, so as long as we have speed stuff, that is going to wreck stuff later. Voice Band, Facade, Guts, Adamant. Really the king of Sippy Cup Sapphire. Okay, where's my Ninkada? Probably a good time to be Magnum out of the box too, actually. Give it a few levels. Bark, which is special in this, so it's actually a good upgrade. IVs, let me check. I have to like copy the save file each time so I don't have to reopen PKX. It is... nothing because I've not saved, it looks like. Hold on. Let me try that again. Okay. Not too bad. 20p attack is pretty solid. I just hope that 6 speed is fine. I don't think so thick now. I've not seen him live again. True, yeah, Silk Scarf. If I just keep Taylor like permanently burnt, that could be a shout. Oh, I'll look into it next time. Okay, let me just get this last thing. So, Bangamite. We've got an Oranberry. I think it looks like we can skip one of the trainers, so that's why I want to do that, and also get the citruses. Which I can now technically get infinite of, so we can upgrade our berries. I think this is a bird keeper, so Magnemite should be fine. Yeah, it's just a Winkle. Wow, Magnemite is tiny. I haven't seen this Gen 3 back fight in a long time. Okay, did Pinky add any immediate trainers here? No, okay. Okay, last encounter for this stream. So, my other option would be a guaranteed Beldum. I can't see myself actually using that. Like, it being a steel type is nice, but it's literally just takedown. So, it doesn't really seem worth it to me. In this grass, we could get Rhyhorn. That would be pretty awesome. But, yeah, nothing is duped out in this. So, it could be anything. Let's see what we get. Nice, we get the Rhyhorn. Okay. I think I'm getting quite lucky with my encounters. Which probably helps. Okay, that is another rock type. One. Oh yes, it's Pokemon 111. Very true. Yeah, it might be actually. The only thing is I don't think this gets any rock type moves by level up at this point, so it'll be a good resist. But it can't actually do much damage back. Oh no, I told a lie, it gets Rock Blast. Okay, no, this should be really good for that gym then actually. Ooh. Potentially Elite Four candidate, maybe, but I don't know, actually, maybe not. Maybe it could be good for Steven, possibly. Although Meteor Mash wrecks it. Oh yes, Bourbon. We'll do Bourbon, that works. Bourbon on the rocks, like I think you said earlier. Thank you for the reminder, Fick. Okay, I assume to get any further I need to fight trainers, so I'll have to get the other encounter later. As much as I would like to keep going, I am taking the Mickey and we need to get food, so... I will have to sadly leave here. Oh, Jesus. That did a lot of damage. I'm glad I didn't kill. I need to be careful. Back to the smoke ball. That's I can't jump off the ledge. A cool, pretty productive stream. I would say that I go live again. But I think Swede is planning to go live, so I'm probably going to watch him when he goes live later. If he doesn't go live, I might reappear though. Or depending on if he stops early or something. So we'll see, but I probably shouldn't just yet. But cool, I'll leave it there for now then. Thank you all, it's been a fun stream. And I'm glad to see that Sippy Cup seems to be gaining a lot of interest. Which is good. So I'm happy for Pinky. Yeah, we'll see, Neo. It's a 50-50, but I will probably just chill in Swedes, most likely. Maybe. I'll see. Yes, I am enjoying the game quite a lot, which is probably because I'm getting quite lucky with a lot of stuff, but yeah. But yeah, I'll send Discord if I change my mind on that. Cool, thanks for being here, appreciate it. Hope the slightly earlier stream was alright. Seems like it probably worked better for quite a lot of people actually, so maybe I should do this more often. Cool, okay. In terms of raiding, looks like Vic is still going, so I'll just raid into him today. So Vic is playing Obsidian Emerald. I don't know what he's doing right now. He was doing like a Weather Gauntlet or something. He's actually on Route 1192, I think. That's funny. Yeah, go show him some love. And I'll see you next stream. Bye-bye.